Yo, what's going on YouTube? Reach for the Stars here, aka Ascend Stars, RTK. And this is basically just going to be a commentary, guys, a little update video, if you will. And I kind of just want to speak on some things here and just kind of give my 2 cents on it. We're going to basically talk about snipers only, but real quick before we do that, this video is just kind of a leftover video, a fail video, if you will, like clips that weren't clips, or either too slow or not clean enough or whatever. But anyways, hopefully you enjoy that. There's a lot of good sniping in here anyways, and some good gameplay. I think this first one's like a 16 kill streak, whatever. But let's talk about snipers only. It's no secret that a lot of the professional community, if whatever you want to call it, pro sniping community, the pro feeders, the feeders on teams, the people whose voices and opinions matter since they're so big and the best, speaking sarcastically, they say that you can't use snipers only clips in a montage, and I kind of don't understand the logic behind that, and let me explain why. Some of the best feeds and some of the best clips you'll ever hit in your lifetime, or you know, throughout your years or days or months playing Call of Duty and sniping in general, and it depends on what game it is, some of your best feeds and clips will be on people whose skill level is not equal to yours. It's going to be less than. And that's almost every time. So it's kind of hypocritical to sit there and say, oh, well, because they're all easy, it's snipers only, they're, you know, people don't know what they're doing, blah, blah, blah. You know, I do understand where they're coming from in a sense, but it also doesn't even make any sense, because don't you do that to people with red guns who are supposed to be able to kill you even faster? Because you're taking one shot to their whole clip. So every time you take a snipe, you got 6 people who have the same opportunity to kill you, depending on what order, where you're at, what you're doing, and you get one snipe off. The odds and the ratios there are so high in their favor, in the red gunner's favor. So to say that you'll use a clip of you spawn trapping a red gunning team or a bunch of shitty players, and you won't use a clip doing the same thing except it's all snipers, no juggernaut, which is like the main thing that destroys clips in this fucking game. To say that you're not going to use it and you'll use the other, it just makes no sense, because they're basically one and the same goddamn thing. And it kind of just chaps my ass to see people think like this, and you know, and everyone goes along with it too. It's like, oh, I'm FaZe Dirty, I'm FaZe Kitty, I'm this, I'm that, I'm Sore something, I'm fucking this, I'm PZ, whatchamacallit. And you gotta hit quad feeds and up, and you can't use triple headshots anymore, and it has to be fucking this quick and that fast. There are so many different styles of feeding and stacking and playing Call of Duty, especially sniping, and it's like, we've adapted all these styles over the years, and it all grew from the same original source, which is like the original snipers. You know, people like Reaps, Bradish, fucking Grizz, even Pomage when he was younger. Like, he's a major influence on the sniping community these days. And it's just funny to see like all of their hard work go right down the tube and shitter. It sucks for me because, you know, I grew up watching people like that hit feeds on MW2, MW3, and even though like in their minds they see it the same way I see it, it's just a fucking game, and like if it can get me some bread or whatever and I have fun doing it, then I'm all for it. But I feel like it's just been blown way out of fucking proportion. There are so many people who could pick up a sniper rifle and just hit fucking nasty feeds and be fucking the next FaZe Blue, the next this, the next that. But people just like, nobody goes for it because they've all been psyched out to believe like these people are gods, they're the best of the best. They tell you don't use a snipers only clip, so you're gonna be a little sheep and follow their fucking standards. Well, let me explain this. I understand why their standards are the way they are. It's because they've gotten to such an elite level and such a high level that they can't use anything less than that, because they hit more than that. You know, they don't hit quad feeds every game. They're hitting quad feeds and up like on a regular basis. So of course they're going to want to use the best of the best clips they can. But I don't feel like I need to apply those standards to myself, because I'm not FaZe Dirty. I'm not fucking Pomage. You know, I grew up on like you know, Zergriz when he says like, oh, I'll take a nice clean single triple, all, you know, all singles and all quick scopes over a quad feed at a spawn trap any day, because one shows off your skill and the other just shows that you hit fucking a bunch of noobs or a bunch of good players at the right time in the right spawn trap. So it's like, it's kind of like a big contradiction. Oh, you can't use snipers only clips. You're doing the same damn thing in a standard match against red gunners, and that's even worse. At least with a sniper, you got one shot, they got one shot. There's 6 versus 6. If you're taking on the whole team, they got 6 chances to kill you, and you've got 1 chance to kill each of them. You know what I mean? And I don't know, it just kind of, you know, it doesn't piss me off. It just bugs me that people think this way and apply it to their gameplay. Like, if you're not fucking on their level, don't apply those standards to yourself. I damn sure don't. You know what? Maybe one day I will be there. As a matter of fact, I can say with confidence that I will be there one day. I'll hit feeds as good as Pomage. I'll fucking be as nasty as Reaps. Because I've learned and adapted over time, and my play style has gotten better. And the more I play and the more I practice, the better I fucking get. But when the time comes to apply those standards to my gameplay and my sniping, then okay, I will, if that's what it has to be, you know. But I'm not just gonna do that just because, oh, all the subscribers or little 12-year-olds say that they don't want to see anything under a quad feed. Like, just do what you do, have fun. If you fucking hit a nasty clip, use it. It doesn't matter if it's snipers only, hardcore, whatever, you know. Just do the damn thing. But just remember, never use Jug, never use fucking Last Stand, and never use Marty Dom. That's that gay shit. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace.